Some anime takes 5 episodes to get good, but these don't. These 5 animes will grab your attention from the very first episode. No pacing, just pure instant hype. So let's jump in. So number 5 is Cyberpunk. Night City is a brutal neo-lit future where cybernetic upgrades are everything. And if you're poor, you are disposable. David Martin is a gifted street kid trying to stay in a school, but life keeps beating him down. So what happens in this anime? David's mom dies in a car crash. He gets kicked out of school and he finds an illegal military-grade implant called the Sandviston. In a desperate move, he installs in his body something only elite cyber soldiers can handle, and becomes insanely fast, powerful, and dangerous. The episode ends with David finally snapping and stepping into a violent criminal world to survive. And why you gonna like this anime? The music, animation, and emotion hits like a truck. You see David's world fall apart in one episode, and watch him choose violence as his only way out. Number 4. Erased. Satoru is a 29 years old delivery driver with a strange power. Every time something bad is about to happen around him, time rewinds just a bit, giving him a chance to stop it. He doesn't know why it happens, but he uses to prevent small tragedies. What happens in this anime? Everything changed when Satoru's mother is murdered in their apartment, but instead of going back a few minutes, Satoru is suddenly sent back 18 years ago to when he was a child. Now he's reliving his childhood, and we realize the murder is connected to a series of child kidnapping that happens back then, once he might have been able to stop. And why you're gonna like this anime? Sudden shift from a present day murder child mystery is shocking and brilliant. You instantly want to know, can he stop the killing this time? Can you survive or no? And number 3 is Jujutsu Kaisen. Yuji Itadori is just a high schooler with superhuman strength and no real direction, but his life flips upside down when he gets involved with cursed objects in a deadly world full of spirits, sorcery, and death. What happens in this anime? The stakes go from 0 to insane instantly. You've got demonic possession, intense fight scenes, and a main character who chose to become a monster just to save others. That's an instant bond with the viewer. And number 2 is Death Note. Light Yagami is a top student, smart, bored, and quietly frustrated with the state of the world. One day he finds a strange notebook. The humans whose name is Ren, and this note shall die. And what happened in this anime? At first, Light thinks it's a prank, but when he tries it on a criminal he sees on the news, the man just dies. Just like that, heart attack. He tests it again, confirm it's real, and then begins his dark journey to rid the world of evil by killing criminals. Then the real twist, a Shinigami, death god, named Ryuk shows up in his room, revealing that the notebook was dropped into the human world just for fun, and why you should watch it. You go from curiosity to existential dread in one episode. Light starts as a student and ends episode 1 thinking he's a god. It makes you wonder, would you do the same? Number 1, the last one, is called Attack on Titan. In the world where giant humanoid creatures known as Titans have driven humanity to the brink of extinction, the last of mankind lives inside of massive walled cities. These Titans don't just kill, they devour humans without a reason. And why you should watch Attack on Titan. The episode starts with a quiet, almost peaceful vibe, until the Titan suddenly appears and literally kicks a hole through the wall, and it explodes instantly. People are crushed, houses are destroyed, and the Titans flood in. Eren, our main character, his mother is trapped on the rubble and then eaten alive by a Titan, while he's dragged away screaming. And why you should watch this anime. The tone shifts from a peaceful to horrific and menace. You immediately feel the fear, the stakes, and Eren's rage. You are not just curious, you need to see what is going to happen next. All of these enemies literally wasted no time. They will grab your attention in just one episode, and I can promise you that. It's like no slow burns, just pure energy, you know? Also, let me know which one hooked you the fastest. Which one are you going to watch? Let me know in a comment. It will make me happy to know you're going to watch something that I recommended you to. And also, don't forget, like the video and subscribe to my channel. Also, follow my Twitch, link is in the description. And also, it's called Dustin Vampy. So, we are out. Stay tuned for the next video.